Kickin' Country Wake Up Call. Good morning. Chuck Baker here. As promised, I've got Sunny Sweeney in the studio with me. And good morning, Sunny.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing great. Matter of fact, I think I'm doing a little bit better than your morning has gone so far. You've had a couple of instances.
A little bit, yeah. My air conditioning line froze in my car on the way here.
Not good in West Texas.
No. And also, I got pulled over.
Uh-oh.
But I didn't get a ticket.
That's good.
Yeah, I talked him out of that one. Officer Eckhart.
So you got through it all. You're here, and by golly, we're going to have a little fun talking about your new album.
Yes.
I am so excited for you. I have followed your career over the year. You've been doing this for like 10 years, 12 years?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while.
And you've had some very successful projects out there. Heartbreakers Hall of Fame was your first album. Mm-hmm. Concrete was your second album. Mm-hmm. And you had a lot of success off both of them.
I think so. I'm really proud of things that I've accomplished. But the new record I'm super excited about because it's really, really personal. Mm-hmm. So it's lots of personal stuff that, happened in the course of the last couple of years. And it's just really kind of an open book as, set to music.
Provoked is the name of the CD, and that in itself would lead you to believe that this is going to be a very edgy album.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It's different than the last couple, so it's pretty truthful.
Well, you have always been very honest with your music, though, and that's one of the things that I think that has separated you from others when it comes to you don't do the soft side of country as a female. You take it full force, straight on.
Well, that's kind of the music that I grew up on. And like Loretta Lynn, I mean, she was banned from radio, I mean, she was so off the cuff and she's like my hero, her. And I mean, they used to write about things and sing about things that were unapproachable subjects and stuff like that. So I figured, well, that's what I accidentally write when I write songs. So I like writing about that stuff. So it's real, and people have gone through it and people come up at shows and go, man, thank you so much for writing about this, or thank you for writing about this. I've actually been through that. And I'm like, good, high five. We both have, and we made it out to the other side.
So, something that's amazing is because people try and try and try and try to get a record deal. Mm-hmm. And you had one to fall in your lap sometime back.
It was like 06. I was just kind of doing my thing and playing, down here. And I was on MySpace and I had these live versions of me singing songs on there. And then like my record, some of the record songs were on there from Heartbreakers. And yeah, it got into the hands of a guy in Nashville that owned a record label. And he contacted me and like a couple months later, I had a record deal. Then when I switched labels and I went to this label, as soon as I had the meeting with 30 Tigers, I was like, this is who I want to make my record with.
And they'll let you do it your way.
Oh, man, this record is top to bottom me. Like every single song, I'm so proud of it.
Well, tell me about the album. Just kind of break it down for me.
Well, the album is called Provoked, and it kind of encompasses, either songs about being provoked or me provoking someone or provoking a situation or someone else, stirring the pot. It's just about real life, basically.
Yeah.
And I even have a love song on here.
Yeah?
Yeah, first one. So not a typical love song, but you'll have to get the album to hear it.
Anybody just joining us, we are visiting with Sunny Sweeney, who's got a brand new album out. And Sunny, over 40 times you played the Grand Ole Opry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's incredible.
And did you know San Angelo was the first out-of-town gig I ever did?
Are you serious? Really?
At Blaine's. You remember that place?
Blaine's Pub. They're still here.
Yep. That was the first out-of-town gig I ever did. I thought, oh, Lord, I have made it now. Like, I thought, I honestly, like, I'm playing outside of Austin, and I got pulled over that time, too.
Seems to be a little pattern here.
Yeah, I think.
You have your guitar in hand.
I do.
And it would just be a darn shame not to have you sing something for us. So what are you going to sing? Is it off of Provoked?
Yes, I'm going to do a new song called Backhanded Compliment.
I'm ready.
All right. See if any of these things have ever been said to you.
Okay.
I hope I look like you when I'm your age. It seems like you have lost a lot of weight. You must have confidence to wear that dress. It's too bad that you have not had more success. like you better as a blonde. Has anyone told you you look like your mom? I love that you don't care about your looks. Nothing that you do is ever by the books. Do you ever think before you speak, or was that an insult intentionally? Talk to me without an invitation, make it an awkward conversation. Too bad your big mouth never came with words to say what you really meant. Piss off and thanks again, my friend, for your backhanded compliment. Never ask a woman when she's due. Never tell a man his pants are cute. It's rude to say I'm smarter than you thought. It's my personality that makes me hot. Do you ever think before you speak, or was that an insult intentionally? Talk to me without an invitation, make it an awkward conversation. Too bad your big mouth never came with words to say what you really meant. Piss off and thanks again, my friend, for your backhanded compliment. Here's a compliment that I'd like to give back. You remind me of a horse that I once had. Do you ever think before you speak, 'cause it makes insults feel really sweet? Talk to me without an invitation, now I'm gonna end this conversation. Too bad your big mouth never came with words to say what you really meant. Piss off and thanks again, my friend, for your backhanded compliment. Backhanded compliment.
I love it. That's
Thank
great.
you.
That is great. Now, that's that edge that I was talking about that you've got. What's the best way to follow you if people want to know when you're playing where?
Well, all the links are on my website. So sunnysweeney.com, and you can find Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that. You can find all the links on there for everything.
Sunny, I have enjoyed visiting with you. I wish you the very best with
Thank you.
Revoked, your new CD.
Thank you.